youngest whiskey in this bottle is at least 21 years old. I have no doubt we are in for a treat today as I pop open a 21-year-old single malt Irish whiskey, Teeling Reserve number 2. Now there is weight and chunk to this box. The Teeling family have been in whiskey for a long time, since around 1782, and the Teeling Dublin distillery as we know it now is run by Jack and Stephen Teeling. But before that, their dad, John Teeling, owned the Cooley Distillery and now owns Great Northern Distillery. Talk about whiskey running in your blood. I'm not actually 100% how to open this. Ah. Oh. Got it. Let's try that again. Ooh. Have a look at this for a bottle. Then on the back, got the emblem. Oh, and then it's just this big gold heavy weighted cap. Tell you, I don't even feel like I missed the gym this week by lifting this bottle. So this is the Teeling Rising Reserve single malt. So that means that one distillery has made a whiskey from 100% malted barley. Irish whiskey. At least we know that this has been aged for at least 3 years, but because it says 21 years on this bottle, that means that the youngest whiskey in this bottle is at least 21 years old. This is one of 6,000, and it's been finished off in Marsala casks, crafted by Jack Teeling. Now the Teeling distillery in Dublin isn't 21 years old, but this has actually come from the Cooley distillery. I reckon this is going to be a very good pop. What do you reckon? You reckon it too? Okay, well let's do it. Let's rate that pop. Here, you wonderful whiskey folk, thanks so much for watching. It's because of you watching that I can get these rare bottles like this. So if you're enjoying this and you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe so I can get even more fun and rare and delicious bottles for you to watch me pop. Thanks very much. Back to the pop. So Teeling Rising Reserve 21-year-old single malt. Let's rate that pop. Oh, here. I don't know if you can fully get how chunky and weighty this is. That was like a tank letting loose. It was like, gut down, gut. Oh, yes. Oh, class. Right off the nose, I just get big, succulent, tropical fruits. Think like mandarin oranges, but with some like dark chocolate, like a Terry's chocolate orange, but that was made by the best chocolatier in all of Paris. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but those layers of vanilla and that like beautiful like burst and fleshy tropical fruit. Those tropical fruits and sweetness on the aroma, I'm assuming, are coming from that Marsala finish. If the nose is anything to go by, the palate should be very tasty. Okay, so on the palate, the age and richness of this whiskey comes through. First of all, it's got like a big kind of creamy biscuity body. There's those classic spices. There's some cinnamon, some nutmeg in there. I'm going for another sip. Yeah, definitely getting those orange notes, those biscuity notes, brown sugar. There's some oak coming through there as well. I think all in all, this is the sort of whiskey that keeps revealing itself. It's got depth and complexity, and as you keep drinking, another aroma, another flavour just comes to the palate. I could probably make a 30-minute YouTube video just talking about this one. Cheers. Sláinte. Ooh.